Hi guys, let's have another little morning or evening practice whenever you're finding time to do a little half an hour practice. So we're going to come on to all fours. We're going to practice our cat and cow sequence. So you're going to inhale, looking up, exhale, tuck the tailbone under, tuck the chin into the chest. Let's do that again. Let's inhale. And then exhale. Let's bring ourselves onto our heels, stretching our arms out in front. We're just trying to draw our head down to the mat. You can have your arms bent. You can have your hands behind you if you feel that helps. Keep your bottom to your heels. And then from here, we're going to come up, we're going to roll our shoulders back. Keep your head forward. We're going to roll our shoulders forward. We're going to bring our arms, interlace the hands, really draw the arms out and then just roll down. So you're getting that big stretch across your back. And then bringing your hands to just behind your body. I want you to roll your shoulders back. So massively opening your chest here. Then from here, we're going to tuck under, stretching out my left leg first. So my right leg's bent. Left foot is the heels pushing down to the mat and change sides. So we've got a nice calf stretch, stroke hamstring stretch going on here. We're going to paddle through the legs. And from here, I'm going to take my right leg all the way up. I've got my toes pointing to the ceiling on the right leg, knees bent. And then I'm going to change sides. So it's just a case of like pushing that knee up to the ceiling. And relax back down. I'm going to come back down. Knees are really wide now. Knees are really wide. Coming down, forehead down, arms out in front. Can feel a big inside thigh stretch. We're going to come up. If you can, notice that I'm sitting down. I've got my bottom on the floor. My feet are coming to the side. Now this might not work for you, so you might just want to sit back on your heels. Yeah, so you're either sitting on your heels or you're drawing those feet out to the side, having your bottom on the floor. We're just holding it for a few seconds. Interlace the fingers, taking your two first fingers up to the ceiling, keeping my neck nice and straight here. And then I'm going to take a little stretch over to the side and then coming over to the other side, coming back to the centre, hands come down, walk the knees back in, tuck under, paddle out the feet. Take your right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend at the knee and now open the hip. So I'm taking my right foot all the way over to my left butt cheek. Make sure that the arms are staying the same. Okay, so not too much twist with the arms, just in the spine. Then coming back to the centre, I'm going to draw that right leg in, coming into pigeon pose. So we're really opening the hips here, staying up nice and high. you can, you're going to come down. So you can place your head on top of your hands. You can take your forehead to the floor. You might want to have your hands behind you or out in front. Just nice and relaxed in this position. And we're coming all the way back up. So draw your leg back in and we're coming back up. So we're paddling, paddling, paddling through the legs. Get to a nice strong set position before we bring the left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend at the knee, take the left foot over to meet the right butt cheek, just making sure that you're pushing down right heel. Then bring that leg back to the centre, draw it all the way through. So first of all, you might just want to stay in this position. Breathing into the posture, softening down, take your time. Come in onto your hands or forehead straight to the mat. Hands out in front, to the side, wherever really you want them, or when we're doing it, practice from home is where we can get them, isn't it? If we've got a little lounge. Breathe in, softening into the posture. And then we're going to bring ourselves up. Bring yourself into a diamond position with your legs. Yeah, so quite a long way out. You've got a long diamond position. Just bring yourself forward. Try and get the soles of your feet together. And then we're going to draw the legs in a little bit. Bring in the soles of our feet together. So you've got a couple of options here. You can either hold on to your feet. I tend to round my back when I do this, so I prefer to take my hands to the back of me. I'm up quite high on my fingertips. Let me just show you. So you can be in this position, which is a nice position, but if you've got lower back problems, sometimes that sort of bending forward isn't such a great posture. So take your fingertips behind you, roll back your shoulders, then I can bring my bottom closer to my heels. Nice long spine. This way I can use my muscles to just bring my knees down, not getting any pressure, any problems in the lower back. Draw the abdominals back. And I'm still feeling that stretch in the inside thigh. So the choice is yours. You might be here with your elbows coming out round your shins. So let's now bring our legs out in front. So we want that nice long spine. So to protect the back again, you might need to have your legs bent. If you don't suffer with any back problems, then stretch out the legs. All I can really say here is, you know, we all know our bodies, we all know our backs. You'll feel that pressure in your back if it doesn't feel right. So you can always bend the knees and think about pushing your tailbone to the back of the room, back of the mat. Looking forward, making sure we've got a nice open chest here. Long, deep breaths all the time. And then from here, we're going to take the right leg, going to bring it up and over. Taking a little twist. So use your hand to help you to sit up nice and long. Left leg is flexed. Taking a little look round to the right hand side. You can use your hand to sit you up straight. I'm going to change sides, so let's bring our legs out in front. Left leg is going to come up, cross over, flexing the right foot. Take your arm, so your knee, going to sit in the crease of your arm. Hold it here. Take your hand behind you. Sit yourself up nice and long and tall. Nice deep breaths. Coming back to the centre. From here, we're going to come nice and long on the mat. Place your head down. Take your hand to your waist, and I want you to lift up both legs. Yeah, so we're working the trunk here. We're working like the abdominals, the back. So our real stabilising muscles. And release back down. We're going to come over onto our tummy, coming into Sphinx pose. So you've got your arms placed under your shoulders. We're going to hold it here. Think about your neck. So you might need to slightly tilt the head so you're looking down. If you want more, you can push yourself up. I'm not locking out in the elbows. And then relax back down. Coming all the way down. One hand on top of the other. Forehead to your hands and just move the bottom from side to side. Then I'm coming over to the other side. So I'm going to turn away from you. So, left arm's above my head. Using the right hand, it's on the floor. My fingertips are down. So this helps me just stabilise a little bit. Lifting both feet off the floor. I can feel that my back's working, my abs subside, my obliques. All the posterior chain relaxing down. Relax the legs down, come back. This time we're going to come into our hands behind us, forehead down, lifting off the feet. And if you can, take your hands behind, interlace, hands on the bottom, and then just lift your head up. Big back stretch. Forehead down, back down to the mat. Release the hands, just rock your bottom from side to side. Gently push yourself back up. Coming back up into our cat-cow sequence. We're going to inhale, exhale. Tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin into the chest. We're going to inhale and exhale. One more time. Big inhale, exhale. We're going to sit back on the heels. Take 1, 2 fists. Place your head on your fists. Your chest is on your knees. Big deep breaths in and out. We're going to push ourselves up. We're going to bring our hands into prayer. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. So we're just continuing with our little quick yoga practices whilst we're heading through the Christmas period. see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.